Bow to him. So he's like, hey, we gotta get this game out somehow. My friend's like, the last guy, I don't believe it. There better be a release date.
I think a lot of people watching, but also my
new franchise that
Mm.
I'm totally excited about. It is my pleasure to welcome from Guerrilla Games, Herman Proust.
Hey, Gorilla.
It's gonna be fun because I'm gonna load in a different stream and I'm gonna be like 5 minutes ahead of where I am right now.
Well, you'll be hearing from me, so things are gonna make another kill zone.
To leave behind the comfortable and familiar, to conquer the challenge of exploring exotic, new horizons. It's been a long journey getting here, but today, on behalf of everyone at Guerrilla Games, I am delighted to finally unveil our newest franchise.
Oh, hello. New IP. Awesome.
Yeah.
And they're still gonna try to find Sean. And they're gonna find a way to horseshoe in Sean Pertwee in this game. Watch. Because if he doesn't have his sweet docile tones of his voice, then I don't know how I feel about this.
We know we weren't the first ones here.
Okay, I see a dude.
Our
See,
stories
see kind of graphics.
of the ones that came before.
All right, the YouTube one works. The
Yes.
old ones, like Cthulhu old ones, or
The world of the old ones was so different.
I
than
don't
ours.
know. Looks like
Incredible cities with towers.
Oh
The
shit.
stars.
So it's civilization after everything went down,
is
after
it
shit.
after Earth?
Yeah,
Turned.
after Earth, but good.
Not that hard to achieve.
The land started to change.
You know what this reminds me of? You ever heard of this game called it's like Tokyo something.
Faded away.
Tokyo Jungle.
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
I watched my friend Nick play some of it. It's kind of cool because you just go and you try to see how many generations you can go with these different animal choices, and the further you go, or doing certain things will unlock other animals.
Yeah, Tokyo is. This reminds me of Tokyo Jungle so
Killed
much.
in really brutal ways too.
Over time,
That's actually kind of cool.
one by one, the tribes came to these lands. Some
So it's like beyond.
As a concept, I mean, I'd love to do like an RPG based on this, where it's a whole fantasy world and built
Yeah.
out of the ruin.
Yeah, but what I like is like it's
not
restarting.
Fallout, Atomic War, just a
the first
Yeah.
to raise our bows.
And they have tech as well. Like they like.
Never out. We've always shared a dangerous
That's the crazy thing. It's like,
between man
you know what this is? Oh my god! I just realized what this is. It finally fucking dawned on me. It's fucking Masters of the Universe. It's sci-fi and barbarian action. It's the game I've been waiting for. Oh shit! Gameplay footage. Don't die.
Watch your head. Better stay out of sight. Go, go away.
You did it. Come on, come on. I'm at the end of the trip.
Sorry, little one. I can let you go for help.
Thanks for battling me today.
Here, I'll link you to the YouTube one.
Wait, oh, it's back again. Well, I'm on the YouTube, but now I'm probably several minutes behind you.
Are you seeing like just a gigantic robot dinosaur
Is
rock?
it turning into gameplay?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's actual gameplay.
Yeah, I'm seeing her run around. So it's kind of gameplay-ish.
Yeah, it is gameplay.
Better than I
You can see a HUD and everything.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I see the robot thing she's
thought. Should be full by now.
fighting.
Yeah. Actually, I think you're ahead of me. Fuck.
Oh, maybe we're balancing out.
Dude, that's awesome. It's like the robots are like savage
I'm liking
monsters.
what this game's looking like, and I like the whole like, oh now you got a giant like stegosaurus looking motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. You know what's going on, right?
I like how the robot dinosaur work.
No, dude. You know what's going on, right? The dinosaurs. The robot dinosaurs. They're hunting it.
Yeah.
Like if they are wild animals. That's fucking that is creative.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they're like I think that they hunted for it to make what stuff out of it.
And I don't really think she looks like the chick from Bird.
Maybe. But
She has like the red curly hair and like the green outfit.
yeah.
Green shallow outfit. I guess it's not quite the same outfit, but she has a bow and arrow. And why is bow and arrow like officially the girl's weapon now?
I don't know.
Like, everyone other than Hawkeye is like a female archer. Hawkeye's like the one male archer.
Green Arrow,
And Green Arrow. Yeah, 2 male archers.
Speedy.
I blame Katniss.
Well, I said Speedy.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's cool.
This is a pretty epic little boss fight here.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of a lot? If this is what I think it is, it's like Monster Hunter.
That's what I was thinking actually as she was doing the rolls around it and hitting its weak points. I'm like, this looks like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, dude. Because if you're gonna get
Cyborg Dinosaur Monster Hunter, dude, this is the new Turok game. I'm freaking in.
no, but here's the thing: if you can get resources out of that thing, like to make armors and shit,
And probably other weapons.
yeah. Oh my god, it would be fucking. And the stream.
Dude, I'm telling you, this should be the Turok reboot. Like, I know we should be technically following Turok. I don't care. We can follow someone else.
Hold on,
What's
folks.
that little light thing?
Hold on,
One of
folks.
those Rambo arrows.
It's called Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, the stream died for a little bit, but I restarted it, and that's the name of the game. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn. So apparently, yeah, it is exactly what I said. You think you hunt monsters, you get resources.
Yeah, I just saw the little title card now.
Yeah, that's
No, you're
fucking
ahead of me.
awesome. Okay, so what do we got here? Surprise me, Sony.
Oh, friggin' pterodactyl robot. Gender Bet Turok is awesome.
The first couple ones were awesome. All right. What?
Running simulator.
Oh no. Oh no. I know that bald head anywhere.
Oh, good, another Hitman game.
Thank you.
Why do they keep making these? Does anyone play Hitman?
Like I said,
Anyone who plays Hitman.
Hitman. That's it? Beware, Zachary Quinto. I'm coming for you! This is for Star Trek Into Darkness!
Please welcome Asad Kizilbash.
Bless you. That sounds like a bad hand. That sounds like a bad hand on Scrabble.
That was beautiful and brutal. This is the world of assassination, and that
Look at that.
is the world
Quizlash. That's like a bad, like, that's like something that's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It's,
Credit for it should be Hitman. No one cares.
take out high-profile targets as Agent 47 returns to the most vicious hitman ever created. Developer IO Interactive are bringing this blockbuster franchise
crowd goes mild.
Invite gamers to a live and ever-expanding world that will continue to grow.
Ever expanding world, my
You know what the
ass.
sad part is, when we watch this Squeenix one, they're gonna be hyping up the hell out of Hitman
Oh yeah,
again.
yeah. Play it first on PlayStation. Okay.
To PlayStation 4 gamers when they pre-order the game, which is awesome. And then 6 unique contracts that will be exclusive to PlayStation 4 players as the year goes on.
This time, you don't have it completely linear because you can choose the color of suit you wear.
Okay, so this
DLC contains Zachary Quinto.
is fantastic. It's a
Hell, the version they had
and it's fan favorite.
at the end of the trailer, his face kind of looked
Yeah.
Zachary Quinto.
Oh shit! Here we go! Street Fighter hype, yo! Oh shit, it's a new stage! Here it comes. You! Yo!
That's why it's on.
Yo! Yo, Birdie! And Cammy, yo! Dude! Yo! Yo, Cammy looks fucking awesome!
You're like way ahead of me on this one because you're watching Street Fighter 5 and he finally just announced it. I'm not attempting to reset this because
Yo! Let me see some fucking Birdie, man!
How cool is that?
I can't believe they're up Birdie back.
The next evolution of this legendary fighting
Well, actually, free to play.
That sounded like Alec Riz voice. They already got them to dub the game.
and PC. And we're excited to announce that the very first public beta is exclusive to PlayStation 4 gamers, and it's
Some of these
starting
voices are clearly
July
Japanese.
23rd.
July
They
23rd.
need to do what they did in 3, where they actually had all the characters speaking their native languages.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's talk about some more games.
And they did that in Tekken as well.
Yeah.
The next title captured the imagination of the whole industry when it was first announced, and expands
Street
our very
Fighter
vision.
V. The continuity is still confusing, but continues.
Street Fighter V, the video game.
I'd like to welcome from Hello Games, Sean Murray.
Hello Games. Who are Hello Games again? Oh shit! Sorry. This is No Man's Sky.
Oh, they're showing that again?
Yeah. Sorry. I know I'm ahead of
All
you.
these like betas just for like PS4 people. It's like, hey, PS4 people, just join up on these list of betas. And I'm like, that'd be a lot of fun. Beta PS4.
So this is a giant sandbox that we're making, a universe-sized sandbox. It's full of choices.
Sean.
Right here, we're at the boundary between two warring factions.
Oh god. Really?
I could join in, I could take sides.
Okay, you're screwed, Jared. Yeah, you are fucking screwed if you don't have any of us with you. It's like FTL without the strategy part.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
So that's a tiny glimpse of space combat. But I've only got 3 minutes, and there's loads
Didn't
more to
realize
show you.
they're gonna make things this fast.
So this is the solar system that we're currently at. That's where that battle is taking place. But battles like that are taking place across the
Or
universe.
could I just tell them to fuck off and go and be like a privateer and do my own shit?
That's the problem. It's like, you're fucked, dude.
Stars nearby that I can reach with my current hyperdrive. Now I'm gonna pull back.
But you said I could join in the fight. I could take sides, and I'm like, that gives me the option of I'm gonna hyperdrive the hell out of there.
Keep in mind to understand that
Or just be like, hey, cover me.
is a sun. And every one of those suns
Because that's my big question here. If this is gonna be like Wing Commander Privateer, where you can basically just do whatever the hell you want. I mean, there was a storyline you could do and what have you, but the meat of the game was just, you know, either
could even go a little faster.
being a pirate or being
Now most of these places have never been visited.
a mercenary
Many of them will be.
or what, whatever kind of job you wanted to roleplay as. You could just go and do that.
Over there in the
Sure, there's
distance
someone's gonna like, it
is the
aged
center of
awesomely
the
well.
galaxy.
You know, I'm like, no,
That's where we're all
the
trying to
really
get to.
stilted voice acting, the
And And I'm going to do something really stupid.
Just a limited amount of missions
I'm
that
just going to pick one of these
basically
at
came
random.
into your fly to a location, deliver goods, blow stuff up. Those are 3 options for missions. They tried to make them seem more complex than that, but that was your 3 options. And then you
Someone,
could just do your own, find stuff, right in. And then I also did black market goods.
someone said something really interesting on Twitter. They asked, "Where's Corneria?"
Yeah.
Cool.
I was just really thinking about how Star Fox has an amazing soundtrack. I'm getting all fudged again, so I'm going to restart thing and hope it at least leaks me ahead.
Yeah.
The fact they keep getting fudged, like,
When I do, you'll see some points of interest.
Ubisoft was fine. It started getting a weird little audio issues there at the end, but
And I've made it so that there's always a beacon near where I warp in just for this.
You're going too fast there.
I can do space
Pull up, Iceman. Pull up. Pull up, Iceman. Pull up. Pull up.
So beacons are where you
Damn it, Maverick! I told you not to do that shit.
Oh, and you can get out.
are where you upload discoveries. That's it over there, behind that rock. And this is the planet that we've just found. Just an alien world that we found.
You know what I wonder?
Planet E3.
Seriously, you know what
It's not like the prettiest planet. I've seen better.
Oh.
It's
Ow.
like, they're gonna have this whole exploration
So I
mechanic.
could do a scan.
It really seems like you can kind of,
And
not get in fights.
But no,
I
here's
mean, I
one.
could choose to. If I arm my thing up, I did mercenary missions and privateer. I played crap tons of free space and wing commander. It's not like I'm anti that kind of stuff. It's that in a game where I want to do the mercantile side of things, I don't want to get jumped by people.
There's one thing I wonder, and follow me on this one. I think, can you like terraform your own planet, or can you like make your own planet even?
I don't know. I don't know how much control you'll have, or if it's just treasure hunting or resource hunting.
Yeah, because it'd be interesting if you'd be like, hey, I claim this planet in the name of Ramseyvania.
I can upload those discoveries.
Well, here's the other thing. If they're gonna make like a clan, support or something like that, where we literally could have this is the homeworld of like Team Secret Stage.
It'd be awesome.
Have our own little home planet where we have our fans defend it and what have you. Then I'm willing to fight, because then I'd have a specific ship designed
So now
for planetary defense, and then that ship
But that's actually kind of cool.
tasks.
But that'd be kind of cool if you can do that, actually. So that activates all the waypoints and shit like that. Okay.
And that's just a little glimpse of No Man's Sky. It's got trading, fighting, exploring, survival, and it's huge.
And I'm like, is it procedurally generated? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
I think, yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Is like how
I'm sorry for my like blasé feelings about this. Like now that I'm kind of seeing this more of what they're trying to show off. Like
somewhere something incredible is going to be known.
So
sorry. So I'm reading this thing right here. It says somewhere something incredible is about to be known. That's my Carl Sagan. Anyways.
Every time I see that game, it blows my mind.
Yeah, I think it's procedural, and I wonder like.
Text thing there, just
To the wonderful complexity and richness of the human.
But yeah, he's talking about like exploring and trading and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, you could totally go and be mercantile in this.
Yeah, and
like it's necessary that you're gonna get shot up by pirates every 5 seconds. And look, I know. Maybe Star Citizen isn't gonna be like that, or maybe there'll be servers where there's no PvP stuff.
or maybe you can get to a planet where it's just like, hey, this planet, this part of the world, that's it. Like you can't do anything. You can't harm any of us. The hell is this?
Or have like a whole area where it's either player or AI based, like militia is just guarding it. So I'm like, oh, as long as I'm within this planetary system, I can do trading. Or if I want a blockade run, I could run to another system that gets me something I need, and then bum rush back to the safe system to like sell it there.
All right.
And then if I have enough money, I can probably just hire mercenaries to guard.
Or we could be like, hey, you 5 guys from Secret Station following us, follow me. We're going to my planet. You guys stay here. I'm gonna get some resources. Like give you some resources too. But thanks for defending it.
You know that feeling of lucid dreaming of moving through impossible time and space?
Oh, the media molecule, guys.
Yeah, that's what caught my attention. Like, ooh, medium muzzle.
Hello, Moby.
It feels surreal and wonderful, and that's the sensation we're going for.
It looks exactly. People, if you don't believe me, look up what Moby looks like, and you will start busting up. It's exactly the same.
And then you can create and share your own. Every individual
Oh my God!
linked to the others. It's sort of woven into an open dreamiverse. You can get lost for hours exploring, journeying through the imaginations of thousands of PS4 gamers. And the thing that unites them all is that feeling of being in a
You know what I haven't had since you referenced the word sensation?
What?
New York peppermint patty.
Hmm.
When you have a New York peppermint patty, you have the sensation of insert whatever the lines were from the commercial.
the usual polygons, keyframes, lists, all of that. And we focused instead on sketching, collaboration, immediacy, and making it feel like a
It's
game.
another one of those like wander around the games. I just can't get into.
To create your mark on the world.
Like at least with No Man's Sky, it's all about like finding a new planet and the flora and fauna of that planet and exploring it and getting resources and bringing them back to whatever your faction is or what have you. That has a goal with your exploration. This just, whenever it's the wander around game, I just, and I know I made reference to that, folks, with the blind girl in the game, but I kind of feel the same way.
The thing is, like, isn't this the same shit they were trying to do with? Isn't the same shit they were showing off with the PlayStation 4 earlier? Like when they were showing off the PlayStation 4's capabilities, and they did the thing with the song and the dance and the everything else. It is.
Yeah, apparently.
So basically, it's like this is like, you know, Gary's mod.
Oh, is that what it's trying to be?
It's trying to be, because it's like you can like move around, but you can actually move around like the elements of what they're trying to do and stuff like that. It's I don't know, like at least with Little Big Planet, there's some sort of objective. Here it just seems very abstract. It's like here was a creative thing, and
I can't get into the abstract games. Like it just feels like there's no real goal.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I like Gary's.
Look, this is for those creative people. My friend Jesse is a great example of this. He'd play this for hours because he'd just keep making more and more elaborate rooms and places for people to travel to, and probably be really interested if people come by. But
Yeah.
like, I don't care.
But here's the thing, with like the thing is, I'm expecting something like Gary's mod. With Gary's mod, you can make objectives. You can make a world where it's like you have an objective. Here, I just don't know how I feel about like things like this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get a clear sense of like what to do. Oh shit! It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, my thing just became some sort of weird space adventure thing.
Wait a few seconds. Oh shit.
Zombies versus teddy bears. Okay, I think I'm getting this. So I think it's probably like Little Big Planet, but if like just randomly you jump in other people's levels.
Dreams.
Because you're doing the whole dream aspect of things. So like he was saying, like first you're walking down a street, then you're swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
It seems like this would just get frustrating real fast, especially if you're in a level you really like, and then suddenly you jump into like something created by me. You're like, God, this place was made by some guy clearly doesn't know how to make these kinds of
Amazing.
levels.
Now you can literally create anything you can dream of.
Yeah, I have no interest.
Game,
It looks pretty, and I'm sure I'll have a friend who will pick it up, and I'll watch their stream of it or something.
So next up is an intense mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness,
Oh, right, this medium molecule.
where your only lifeline is a woman's voice at the other end of a handheld radio. Created by the brilliant storytellers of Campo Santo, Firewatch will be making its console debut on PlayStation. Let's take a look.
What game?
There'd be the second thing of it. Like, what if I teamed up with like my friend Jesse and literally just made a world that's just one of my scripts? And so you just show up into the world and it's the play going on in the background.
That's not bad.
You can just like sit down and just watch my play for 30 minutes. That'd be kind of amazing.
I'll see what I can do.
You think you'll take to it? Being out here? The isolation gets to me. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
What makes me so special?
2 young women have been reported missing. You're probably the last person to have seen them.
Hey, you kids!
Somebody cut the comms.
What?
I'm out here and the wire is cut clean through.
Is that it's time to play a game of who's the voice actor. It sounds like Ron Perlman.
Then who is?
I'm not getting that off his voice. I'm just getting like a deep dude voice.
Adam Boys.
Hello, everyone. This shit just never gets old. So last year on this very stage, our partners at Activision and Bungie shared an incredible vision for Destiny.
Oh, here we go, Miguel.
That
For
seems
your
kind of cool. I don't know what the
kind of game
game's
we
really
had in
about,
mind
but that
for
looks kind of
PlayStation
interesting.
from the get-go.
all right, Miguel.
Now it's
Listen
time
up.
to find the next generation of games. And Destiny launched last September and quickly became the biggest launch of a new video game franchise ever. And as a huge fan of the game and a level 34 warlock as of 8
Oh,
days
more
ago,
Destiny, son. It's gonna
thank you
real.
for all of you that supported and joined my
More-
strike teams.
More.
Very excited to be here tonight to introduce the next great adventure in Destiny.
Okay. So another expansion.
A year old. That's a Jared type ride there. It's like me talking about my S rank status in Pokemon Shuffle.
Yeah.
Just 200 S ranks. I mean, you know, whatever. Every single main mission S rank.
Bungie.
This is the next expansion.
Yes, it's the next expansion.
You killed his son
Death Explosion.
with his own sword.
Alright, yeah, Fallen King, whatever that's called.
He's out for revenge. And he's building a dark army to hunt you down. But I've heard the legends. You're ready.
No, we're not.
I guess that's a spoiler for one of the parts of the storyline.
Where's Tyrone Lannister? I mean Tyrone Lannister.
It's Tyrion,
I don't care. He's Tyrone.
because he's a tall black man. Well, right
Oh.
now it's the person. I don't know whose voice that is. I'm sure someone who's played the game is like, "That's such and such. What are you, stupid?" I'm like, "No, I've watched 2 friends play this. Sorry if I don't know the voices of every character."
Now, go get his head.
From Markron on Twitter. So it looks like extremely artistic and versatile game. You can also animate beautiful scenes. Everyone, I'm gonna draw so many dicks. In reference to the last game we were watching. Well, the one before that one.
Now you can trust me, I've tried the new supers and they are delicious.
Oh God.
So the first year of Destiny was incredible, and I personally played hundreds of hours. Whether you're a huge fan of Destiny like me, or looking to join the 20 million people who've played Destiny, it looks like an incredible adventure.
Fallen King.
And of course,
That's
there's
what it is.
always going to be more Destiny on PlayStation. It's got new gear, a multiplayer map, a badass co-op strike, and it's all new content exclusively available on day 1 of the Taken King. And there's so much more to come. I'm hoping I finally get my Gallahorn. Fingers crossed. You know it. I know the same guy is missing his too. You know. And to those people that have 4, so this year's Assassin's Creed takes us deep within the criminal
Here we go.
valley of 19th century London. Let's take a look at Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Just as I told you, they were gonna do an Assassin's Creed like kill right here.
In need of a revolution. Our time is
They'll probably do a larger Destiny thing at the Activision one.
Yeah.
We'll take over the gangs and go after
I know my twin sister Evie will be by my side.
Jolly good.
The sheer number of wrongs that need to be righted in London will take us time. A lot of it. And while I've
I just want
chosen
everyone to
front
have like
up
a
to
god
these
awful
challenges
like
head on, it's my
Dick Van
sister
Dyke
who's
Cockney
mastered more
accent.
of an elegant way. She can be very persuasive. But all you need to know
Huh.
is
Okay.
don't mess with Evie.
So the whole concept is there's 2 assassins now.
Yeah. We made reference to the Ubisoft one. I think it's Ubisoft's way of going like, there, female protagonist, leave us alone.
Yeah. But I think I find interesting. It's a twin. That they say it's a twin.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think they're going to play differently. I think it's like what the big thing is going to be for this.
Cane sword.
Jeez. Yeah, she's all ninja and shit.
Yo, that thing's on his head. Milady.
And we're pleased to announce that you'll be able to play some very special missions known as the Dreadful Crimes, exclusively on PS4.
And this is a way more brutal game than some of the most of the previous ones.
That's what I was wondering.
The works of the most famous detective novelists of Victorian England.
Like a whole
Now,
trailer
Final
dedicated to
Fantasy has
Evie,
a
and now
long
she's just gonna
history
kill
on
everybody.
PlayStation.
The hell?
And we are excited to show you a world premiere of the newest addition to the franchise.
Wait, what game?
Take a look.
No, they're having. Is that an implication there's gonna be Sherlock Holmes missions?
Is this Kingdom Hearts?
No, he said the newest edition go to the Final Fantasy franchise. I thought.
A world of the weest of beings. Here you can befriend adorably familiar monsters and turn tiny enough
bunnies.
to jump on
Whoa.
your ride.
I don't know what this game is, but it actually looks kind of cool.
Ride on you. Join forces with adorably familiar heroes and heroines and witness a most peculiar story unfold.
Yo, matchstick armor.
Maybe small in stature, but the fate that awaits them is grand and
Yo, summons.
Final Fantasy Pokemon?
I think so.
Final Fantasy, the beginning of a new world, and a tale with countless encounters. World of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy. Yo, this actually looks cool. Yo, seriously, that looks fucking awesome.
Now that adorable world of Final Fantasy will be released
I'm
exclusively
curious.
on PlayStation and PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita in 2016. Now, many years ago, Square Enix released a groundbreaking title
They may have finally made a
that
good
went
Final
on to
Fantasy
become
game.
one of the most beloved games in PlayStation
Oh,
and
no.
video game history.
Here it comes.
Tonight, I am proud to announce that by popular demand, we have a very special treat for everyone.
Here we go.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened
You
us
hear people in the
all
audience selling Kingdom
burns
Hearts.
eternal in our hearts.
Yep, this is Final Fantasy VII. This is in Midgard. I don't know what is.
Its wake came an age of silence.
There. Can I say this right now? There. Can we shut up now?
We knew those encountered were not forgotten.
Yeah, but if this is some sort of crap sequel, I'm not in.
That someday we would see them again. Perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking. But after the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a stir. The reunion at hand may bring joy, it may bring fear, but let us embrace whatever it brings.
Ugh. There's the fucking flower girl.
For they
Okay, never
are
mind.
coming back. At last, the promise
There, can we shut up now? Oh, by the way, when you get to it, you're gonna see something really interesting. You're gonna see something really interesting.
We're proud to announce that Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming first to PlayStation 4.
Good. Finally. Thank you. It only took them, what, 6 years to finally do it? 7 years?
Yeah.
Now, our ongoing partnership with Devolver Digital has brought us some
But I think this is like
and very unique
you don't know what it said, right? First on PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Well, it could also mean PC.
Yeah, but still, it's like, shut up already. It's gonna come out on Xbox. It's gonna come out on PlayStation.
Screw Xbox One people. We get it. Shut up.
Yeah. It's just still. It's just like everybody wanted it, yes, but just can we shut up now? Like I want more games like this. This actually looks kind of cool.
But I generally am in the mindset that there is no exclusivity unless the owner of the company that releases the system owns the company that's making the game. That's my new rule with exclusivity.
Oh, hey, Mother Russia bleeds.
Now, how our fans engage in the future of gaming continues to astound us. Devoted fans have funded some amazing games for PS4 via Kickstarter. Octodad, Broken Age, Amplitude, and Sports Friends, to name a few. Now, recently, a developer told us that they were bringing back a fan-favorite Kickstarter for PC and PS4. Now, this is very much their project, but we wanted to celebrate their announcement on our stage, since this is a game that PlayStation fans have been very, very, very vocal about.
What? Okay, now you have my attention.
I like the fact that you're ahead on me on this. Because you're freaking out about stuff and I can't react. Wait, what? Can we find out where sailors hang out? We're looking for sailors. Are the people funding this? Really?
I think
far from giving a rat's ass about the Shenmue franchise. I mean, I guess maybe if they re-released 1 and 2 as like some sort of HD collection or something, maybe I'd attempt to get into it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep making sailor jokes every time this game gets mentioned.
So okay, so he's here to announce Shenmue 3. To announce the. Okay. So basically, he's just here to promote the. He's here to promote the game itself. Like he's promoting the Kickstarter. He's like, hey, kickstart the game, and I'll get it on PlayStation.
I like that.
All right, are we ready to get started?
Okay.
Oh shit, he's got.
This doesn't mean it's gonna succeed. It's just they're announcing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We know all of you guys kind of care about Ryo and his adventure. Sort of. You guys really care about it, right?
Today
guys?
is very exciting. I hope
It's all
we can make
Dreamcast game?
Shenmue 3 for all the fans. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, is this the end of it?
Yeah, it's just like, save my game, please.
All right, everyone.
Is it starting or did you get saved? One or the other. Tell me what it is.
Saving, like we got to put money into this.
Okay, so now it's officially live.
With the
Yes.
Last Guardian, showed that. Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're good there.
Metal Gear Solid. Come on.
Shenmue 3
Finally find
Kickstarter.
out where sailors hang out.
Now there's one epic game
Where
coming
to find
next
some
week that I'm
sailors.
very excited to play.
Batman.
Let's check it out. Thank you very much.
They're gonna talk about
That
Batman.
guy does have an awesome name, though. If my name was Yu Suzuki, I would have everyone say my name as often as possible.
Oh, hey, it's Black Mask's place.
Oh, that's what I think it is.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh shit! I know what they're doing. They're cremating the Joker, making it definitive that he is dead.
No one ever dies. That's Jim Shooter's fault.
Well, yeah, because I saw the rose. It's like, yeah, that's fucking Joker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm ahead, but it's just
He
like
doesn't have a rose though. He has a
a
daisy.
flower.
It's supposed to be a daisy. But yeah, I mean, clearly his face. Jump scare?
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Oh no. I think it's like the first couple of minutes of the game.
Joker was cremated. I pressed a button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
It's totally spoiling like the ending of City.
Yeah.
And then we
That's it.
waited.
Is that Commissioner Gordon?
Embraced itself.
Again, this is it's time to play. It's time to play Ramses' new favorite game. Is that Ron Perlman?
Crime actually fell.
You gotta look. You're just as bad as like the boss lady would. You hear something and you're like, oh well, that's clearly this, and I'm like, it's not. And you, every time you hear a deep voice Ramses, you're like, that's Ron Perlman. I'm like, it's not. Okay, this game looks amazing. Because all I really know about the end of Arkham City is that Batman causes Harley to lose her baby.
Yeah.
And that's massively fucked up. But
Also-
beyond that, I really don't know how the game ends.
I can tell you this much. I already read the spoilers to the game.
There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
I can.
Wait here.
Oh, dude, if this game just allows you to just play as a cop and you can't even be Batman at all, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Beat cop in beat cop in the
I
fucking
just
arc.
want to GCPD the game.
What the fuck? What's up with that guy up there with the Batman mask? What the fuck?
Sir, there's no smoking in here.
Totally want the GCPD.
Oh shit!
It's fine. Anything I want. GCPD first person shooter. We got
Dude.
Bioshock or something.
Dude, it's the fucking. It's Scarecrow, dude. Yo. It's fucking crazy, man.
No, not cop number 2. It's my favorite cop.
Is it a Harvey Bullock? No? Then screw it. Is it Renee Montoya? Screw it.
First person thinking through this guy. By the way, this is the most screwed up part of like the fear gas is you could totally be murdering people right now. and
That's
we
a,
don't know
I
it.
think that's what's going on.
You could do
Nice.
some, as a writer, you could do some really dark things with Scarecrow.
Please
No one ever
welcome
wants to.
Andrew
They always want to go back to his abusive father. And I'm like, no, just so much better stuff you can do than like him bitching at everybody.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, I'll be back.
What better way to continue on tonight's theme of new reality than with Project Morpheus? Morpheus was designed for PS4, and because of that, developers are quickly moving from the drawing board to creating 360-degree experiences that truly immerse the player.
but we haven't even scratched the surface. What we're beginning to see is that even the simplest gameplay
Screw you,
concepts
Microsoft. We too
take
have our
on a
own
new sense
VR
of depth and
hologram program
exhilaration
thing.
within the VR landscape, encouraging developers to re-examine with fresh eyes the wonder and delight of even the most basic gaming experiences. But up until now, many of the games have been inherently solo experiences. And what excites me is that Morpheus will be the virtual reality platform that can best realize the connection friends and families love about PS4 and the ability to play together. Imagine playing a Morpheus game while 4 of your friends are inside the same virtual world, playing alongside of you with DualShock 4s on the couch. You can check that out. You can check out that exact experience at E3 this week. And for the multiplayer experience, we're introducing
God damn.
a new
I felt so good at doing that.
Gorilla Cambridge that puts you in the middle of a futuristic 3 versus 3.
So we're looking at VR stuff?
Yep, Project Morpheus. Not gonna be as amazing as that hologram technology that Microsoft is showing off.
Oh shit, yeah, that was so good.
That hologram stuff is like that's the next system. That's the Xbox or whatever we're gonna call it.
So Kickstarter's dead.
Everyone just bombarded for shit.
Yes.
Who gives a shit?
And the lines will be worth the wait.
Well,
I don't mean to be a dick about it. I just, you know, it's gender. Who gives a shit?
well, not only that, it's like like who's gonna like apparently. Did you see what happened at the end of the Bloodstain? Apparently Bloodstain did more than the last it is officially the most successful
Kickstarter. Yeah, that's on that.
the second. You know what was the second only to it? Reading Rainbow.
Really?
So more people cared about an Igarashi made video game than making people read.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, fine.
We also delivered on the promise of PlayStation View, one of the most ambitious services we've created
PlayStation
since
View?
launching the network. PlayStation View is not just a streaming service, it's a complete live TV experience designed for the gamer.
It's gonna be really weird where my visual difficulties are gonna just make VR impossible for me to actually play. I'm just gonna have to quit video games at a certain point.
Yeah.
I'll just be playing old school stuff exclusively.
Again, you're just gonna be like, it's gonna be like him.
Halo 7, it's VR. It's amazing. Like VR just makes me get really nauseous. So no, I have not played that.
Wait, what happened? Why are you cheering?
Just eventually VR gaming's gonna be like the big thing, and I'm just gonna have to.
Oh no, they're cheering about something. Whoa! Dude! 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 Yo! 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 Wait till I get. Wait till you get to it. Yo!
I'm just at PlayStation View and I'm bored.
No, no, no. This is actually legitimately good.
PlayStation Plus members can subscribe to these packages at discounted rates.
Oh, well that would be nice.
You can actually make your own fucking channels, dude. Yo! That's actually good. Dude! Fuck cable, man. Just get this. Yo, I'm like, dude, I'm like legit excited, man. Seriously. Yo. Like, I know people are gonna shit on this, but wow, that's.
No, I think this is cool because for someone like me who doesn't have cable, and you could just basically say, okay, these are like the 6 or 7 channels I actually watch. I'll pay for those channels specifically. That's perfect.
Yeah, because like I don't need all I need
I
is.
assume this is an a la carte thing that if we want to add in another channel at some point,
Yeah.
you know, boom, you do it. You drop another 50 cents a month, and you get this other channel you want.
Because like, watch, if I want to get, for example, I just want ESPN and El Rey Network. That's all I need.
My only issue is I need to know who's showing the Dodgers. That becomes
I think that's yeah, Sports West would be most likely.
So I need like Fox Sports West, ESPN, Cartoon Network, probably Nickelodeon, just for why not.
Well, the
There's
Kickstarter.
no real Daily Show or Colbert Report anymore, so no. Well, South Park's nice, but I can watch that streaming. I guess I don't need Comedy Central.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Oh my god, this guy sounds like a total tool.
Everybody at Treyarch and Activision.
Let's see.
I had a Call of Duty earlier today.
With Black Ops 3, we're creating.
I answered it at the toilet.
Same here. I just went right now.
Should just had your Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Multiplayer.
So apparently, here's what you got. You got ESPN, you got CBS, Fox, NBC, AMC, Animal Planet, BET, Boomerang, Bravos, Cartoon Network, CNBC, CNN, CSN, Comedy Central, Cooking Channel, Destination America, Discovery Channel, E, Food, Fox Sports 1, Fox Sports 2, Fox... What?
I would need Food Network.
Fox Sports 1, 2, Soccer Plus, FX, HGTV, IFC, Discovery, Investigation, Machinima, MSNBC, all of the MTV, National Geographic Channel, NBC Sports, all the Nickelodeons, the Science Channel, Showtime, Spike, Sundance, TLC, TNN, USA, Sci-Fi, TBS, Travel Network, True TV, and VH1.
You know, I just honestly, for certain channels, I'd probably add them in there, like CFI or USA. I just need to see what they add to the cost.
Yeah.
I do like me some CFI and USA occasionally.
Wow! He actually really did have a checklist. Adam Boyce just posted it on his on Twitter. Oh my god. We got another hour of this bullshit?
Yeah. We do.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, we can lean back and talk about something else during Black Ops, since neither of us care.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's interesting is because thanks to the 3-year cycle now, like now they have 3 developers. This game is now still coming out for PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's like, way to screw it all up there, Activision. You hyped up that no other Call of Duties will be on current gen, and here's this current gen Call of Duty. Way to fuck it up.
Interesting thing though, and the smart thing, if you're gonna do a game a year, and Call of Duty franchise works because you could literally just follow the studio you like. So if you're into like was it a Tiburon or whatever?
Yeah.
You follow Tiburon. If you're into
well, Treyarch.
Treyarch.
This is Treyarch.
You go to Treyarch.
Infinity Ward
Tiburon's
and
the other one, isn't it? I know what the third one is.
the third one's Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer, yeah. So if you have a studio that made a game you like, you really liked Ghost, you could follow the team that made Ghost into the next.
Ghost is Infinity Ward, so that comes out next.
Infinity Ward, that was the original one I was thinking of. Infinity Ward's the original creator of the series.
Yeah, but now it's like, I think Treyarch took the title of like the best Call of Duty team.
Well, that's because Activision pushed Treyarch to do that starting around Part 2, because they did Big Red 1, which was really good, and then 3, which was terrible. But then they did
4,
like Black Ops and stuff like that, and they did 4.
No, Black Ops was Treyarch.
Black Ops Treyarch? I thought Black Ops. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about Treyarch. Because Infinity Ward went off to do Modern Warfare and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They still essentially do. Of course, they've got to go.
Yeah, they still did one more on Call of Duty in like in World War II.
Was Advanced Warfighter? Was that Sledgehammer then?
Advanced Warfighter? That was no. I think that was
Or was that Infinity Ward as well?
I think that's Infinity Ward.
Oh
no, that's Sledgehammer.
Yeah, that is Sledgehammer's title. So
that's the one with Kevin Spacey.
Heard, you know, the reviews on that one essentially follow the fact that like it's a linear Call of Duty game that gives you a sense of choice, but you already kind of know where the story's going. The only thing that makes it worthwhile is Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, that's pretty much about it. It's like
sad when your story mode is only good because of one actor.
And well, at least you get to play with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like okay, fine. So
I mean, you could go and play through the Black Ops trilogy and probably have a good time. If Treyarch is keeping the Black Ops storyline all connected, this could be really interesting.
Yeah, and apparently it is, because like apparently the Black Ops, like it starts off, the first game starts you off in like, you know, Cuba trying to kill Fidel Castro.
Yeah, it's the 70s.
So it's like it takes
The only
place.
thing about the game that seemed interesting, actually. I might actually have a copy of Black Ops laying around, so I'm gonna double check on that.
Okay. So let's see. I'm looking at the PlayStation View stuff.
That's what's more important right now. Like, I know I was very blasé about it, and as
Hey!
the guy explained what it was, I was like, oh, never mind, I'm totally in for this.
Okay, now available in Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia. So unfortunately, we can't get it. Because I think it has local channels. I think that's the problem.
channels per se. I mean, I guess Fox would be best, but beyond that, I don't really watch anything else on any other channels that I can't already watch on Hulu. Heck, I can watch my Fox shows on Hulu for that matter.
Yeah.
So I don't need that. It's stuff like, you know, back when Bird Notice and Monk and Psych were around, USA was a huge thing for me, and now those shows are gone. And I'm sure there's new shows on USA, but I haven't had, you know, cable in a while, so
Raw.
I have no idea what's on USA anymore.
Raw.
That's true. I can watch Raw.
And just proceed to groin whenever Roman Reigns comes out.
You know what? It would actually be fun to live mock that. I see some of the people on Twitter do that when the shows are flying out. Okay, live mocking.
Oh, speaking of which.
Hours. And the last episode I watched was like back in December, and they were just making fun of the big Russian dude, and I was like, why are you making fun of the big Russian dude? He seems like he's a really good fighter and seems like a nice guy.
Jeez, this is never end. Ay, anyways. Oh, now we're doing multiplayer. What the fuck?
Look, this is Activision's baby. Wait, does Activision have a press conference this year?
What? No.
Because if they don't have a press conference this year, that's why they're gonna like. Push.
That's the thing. That's the thing that's interesting. They didn't have a press conference.
So, if they didn't have a press conference, it seems like really odd. They really just kind of like, here's the Destiny trailer, and it's Destiny.
Because here's the thing, they showed off some trailers. They showed off the trailer. I linked to you the trailer for Transformers Devastation.
Yeah, you were talking about Devastation as well. So.
Oh my god, it's so cool because they can do.
I just figured it's just more cost efficient to just release a bunch of trailers and then just show up at Sony's thing. And like Sony will just take like 30 minutes of your time to talk about our games.
Yeah, and the thing is, like I said, like it'd be cool if like all of a sudden like here's Butt-Numb games with Transformers like ah.
Yeah, I would like to see them go in depth on that. I don't really care much about Call of Duty, and I never will. Like, I'm just so past the franchise.
Yeah, same here. Not even Kevin Spacey. Like that almost got me, but I was like, I realized it's another Call of Duty.
Because you know it's gonna be a super linear game that you're not gonna feel like you have any real control over.
And not just that, you know what it is? You know what it?
It's not stupid, it's just spams.
You know what it is? It's like you're just playing through the multiplayer maps. That's what it is.
Yeah, kinda.
So it's like that's the thing. That's the part that sucks the most. It's like you're just playing through the multiplayer maps.
Well, I think the biggest problem with Call of Duty is that single player is an afterthought. It's how good can we make the multiplayer, and it's like, oh right, we need to put together a single player campaign. Where Advanced Warfighter kind of played in to make us try to subvert our expectations was, hey, we got Kevin Spacey, so you know we're going to put effort into the story mode, and then everyone is like, the story mode is terrible.
PlayStation owners will be the first to play
it's all the generic tropes of like, oh,
okay,
your friend died, so
that's a interesting thing.
And in addition, PlayStation 4 owners will be the first to play the upcoming multiplayer beta for Call of Duty Black Ops.
Whoa, dude. This is a big fuck you to Microsoft, dude.
Is the new home of Call of Duty.
Yo! Yo, that's a big fuck you to Microsoft, man.
What's a map pack thing?
They map pack and the beta access first for PlayStation 4? That is like a big fuck you to Microsoft, dude.
Yeah, but it's not like Microsoft players aren't going to pick up the game. They'll get the pack, you know, a couple months later.
Yeah, but still, it's like that they took pride in. They'll always say stuff like that. It's like we take pride in us doing all this.
Well, yeah, because Sony loves to put Microsoft first. That's just what they do. Microsoft almost never like puts down any other company. Sony has a tendency of putting down Microsoft because they're like, no. We know we're the kings. We know our console and selling games.
Yeah.
That's why they can get all this exclusive, first access and for betas and stuff like that. Is because thanks for showing what we've already seen.
Yo, it's Deus Ex, yo.
It's the same like filler video they showed before.
Yeah. And it has all the same trailer stuff we've already seen before in other games. Metal Gear, Batman.
Is it gonna end an hour early? Because if it does, I'm cool with that.
Well, they still haven't.
No offense to Sony, they've done a great job, and there's a couple of things that I guess I'm kind of interested in.
I think they still have to show up Uncharted.
She haven't covered that. I don't know why that. Maybe they're just. It's down to those issues they were running into before.
Until dawn.
You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
Going on? I probably should play my
Yo! That's a Persona 4 the all night dancing. Look at everybody. Like, there's a camera shot of all the Japanese people just like not amused about everything.
Oh, now we're at the bit of stuff. Get your vitamins. The system that is still around for some reason. And
What?
yes, the only reason anyone cares right now is because dancing eliminated.
Persona is the only thing that's keeping the place. It's the only thing that's keeping the Vita alive.
Yeah. Well, if they came out with a. Hey, what the heck's up? Well, maybe they'll say that the Squeenix one. What is up with the new Dissidia game?
Yeah.
And is it going to be like on PS4? Because I'd be in for it.
Battlefield. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Piss?
No, it's just showing off the stuff. And I'm just reading, just saying off the names of the stuff. But the thing is, hey, Star Wars! Get hyped, yo! Please let me.
Have inspired fans of all ages for decades. But the power of Star Wars is in the way it connects with us.
Oh no.
Films, television,
This
toys,
isn't.
and of course, games. We've
Oh,
embraced our partnership with our
Applesauce, I
friends
know
at
that theme
Lucasfilm to
song.
bring Star Wars to
That's from
PlayStation
Star
in a big way.
Treks.
Please welcome John
Star
DeGarmo.
Trek's Galactica.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh yay! Disney Infinity.
This fall, Star Wars
Oh, the new
will
Disney
join
Infinity?
forces
Yeah.
with
But the thing is,
Disney,
I'm thinking they're gonna announce another one.
Pixar,
I think.
and Marvel inside of Disney Infinity 3.0.
This guy is fucking hyped as fuck. He almost took some coke before coming to the.
And our goal is to deliver the complete Star
Apologies,
Wars
I have a
experience
slightly
for kids
interested
and
secondary
families.
party here.
Sorry.
At our launch this fall, Star Wars fans will enjoy Twilight of the Republic, a new adventure set during episodes 1 through 3, the Clone Wars era. Gameplay will feature epic lightsaber combat and fan-favorite Jedi at the very peak of their power. And then, a month later, Rise Against the Empire, that playset will release. Now, this gameplay experience allows you to relive iconic moments from episodes 4 through 6. And we think it's the perfect way for fans of the original trilogy to introduce TIE Fighters, X-Wings, Tauntauns, and more to their kids and family. Today, it is our pleasure to announce a limited edition Disney Infinity 3.0 starter pack that is exclusive to PlayStation platforms.
This guy, I want this guy to be the hype up. I want this guy in every press
The
conference.
Twilight of the Republic playset and characters, but also the Rise Against the Empire playset and figures 1 month before they're available on any other platform.
I understand the way to talk.
Here's the world premiere of the
It's good
official
enough for
trailer
them all,
for
but it's gotta
PlayStation's
be
early
good.
release playset, Rise Against the Empire.
I can cook anything. Just give me the meat. Can't smell worse than kimchi.
Join the dark side.
Oh, that's another good fuck you to everybody.
Here's where the fun begins.
I think it was Ron Perlman again. This is gonna be the running joke now, Jared. Is that Ron Perlman? Yo.
Oh, all right. Did I forget to mention, you guys are also going to get the Boba Fett figure.
Yep, at our launch this fall, the only place you'll be able to play as Boba Fett before the holidays and experience the Rise Against the Empire playset before anyone else is through the PlayStation Limited Edition Star Wars Saga Starter Pack. Look, we hope Disney Infinity 3.0 is a great standout title for kids and family, and most importantly, Star Wars and PlayStation fans when we launch this fall. Thank you, guys.
And Miguel and I played some Disney Infinity. We had no idea what we were doing, so we just tried to kill each other over and over again. I was playing as the Maleficent. He was playing as the Donald Duck.
From the world of play and imagination to the heart of epic battles, our partnership with Lucasfilm continues with our friends at EA.
I'm sure I have some
and their
relative
release
that has
of
Disney
Star Wars
Infinity.
Battlefront coming out on November 17th. When we first saw this game running on PlayStation 4, we were absolutely blown away with what the talented team at DICE has been able to accomplish. So to tell us some more about that, I'd like to welcome to the stage General Manager of DICE, Patrick Bach.
Still love when I got the initial news that DICE was going to be making Battlefront, and the first thought in my mind was like, man, this game seems like it's going to be really awesome, except for it's made by DICE.
Star Wars Battlefront missions put you right into the action. Deep and highly replayable missions can be played alone, offline, or with a friend through online co-op or via split screen. There are several unique types. Battles, where you and a friend go head-to-head, supported by a team of AI. Hero battles, where you face off as iconic characters like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader.
Luke Skywalker, what?
Which push you to learn and master the skills needed
Who?
and survival, which are debuting here today.
Luke Skywalker.
See some Jakku action?
Not my best landing.
Oh, yo, it's a new thing. They didn't show any of this shit.
Yeah.
Because they were
completely different.
Corey Burton holding down that L, yo. I know that voice.
So it's like a base defense.
Yeah, because they're like the trailer we saw with Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader and Hoth, those already leaked. This is all new.
Jetpacks.
Yo, that's cool. Who's gonna help them? Who's gonna help the rebels, man? Yoda? I hope it's Yoda. So basically, you have to defend the pod from like whatever pod from that whoever's inside of it, and then the player can play it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, this looks a little survive, but it's kind of interesting. It's all about protecting your waypoints. Oh, that voice sounds like one of the voices from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Sounds like a commander, whatever his name is, or not a captain. It's the captain of the ship that they're on, the Vindicator.
It's just.
Great work. We've driven back the Empire. I wish I could see the Emperor's face right now.
Yo, there's that fallen Death Star from Yo, that's cool. It has no online it has no online it has online on couch co-op. That is actually cool.
I think you'll agree, PlayStation will continue to be the definitive console destination for Star Wars. And with that almost wraps our show.
Almost. Uncharted.
We'd like to thank you all for your time this evening. We hope that our array of entertainment ignites your imagination and continues to fuel your love for gaming. We are ever grateful for your support and passion. And now to formally close our event, a small title which requires no introduction.
Unless they got something else that they've been brought up. I don't think
No,
so.
it's not.
And nobody has trouble.
That's Uncharted.
Or not? No, I'm hearing sound. Their video's frozen.
Yeah, their video's frozen. Oh man! Yo!
Oh, so
Okay, there goes.
This edition was really great, except for the whole your technology didn't work half the time.
Yeah, here it is. It's Uncharted 4.
Yep. No.
You can tell because there's a big old Naughty Dog logo.
Well, yeah. As soon as you see Naughty Dog, you know it's Uncharted.
Unless it's Last of Us 2.
Oh, they're silly.
Wait, I think you're ahead of me now. Shit, you are ahead of me. How?
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna spoil anything there.
Well, no, that's actually cool now. I'm saying that's like cool. That's cool. You got your shit fixed. Whoa! Right.
Sully.
A little north.
I think that's Sam's tower.
So if I could do the hair and the mustache, and if Miguel ever got his Nathan Drake completed, I'd totally go Sully. See, now I got it frozen. Now that they're about to like move and do. I'm seeing people in the background moving.
No, I think it.
Sony, get your crap together.
No, I think that's part of the demo. I think it's like, it's him just like looking at shit. That input lag is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's something's wrong with Sony's tech. Did it just reset?
Yes. We reset.
What? Yo! Yo! Yo, you don't fuck. There's two things you don't do. You don't cry in baseball, and you don't fucking reset your game at a press conference. Yo!
The game froze. Sorry.
Yo! You know what the worst part is? This is exactly what I said they should be doing more. They're all saying this looks too clean. The PlayStation 4, it's so powerful. The processing power, like it,
This is a demo build, so it's probably a glitch they just need to like.
yeah, it's like it just got glitched out. It's like the process, it's got process, they out processed the movement.
Don't happen more often, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, let's see this. Let's see if this works. Second time's a charm. All right, he's moving.
How long do you think before Ray gets here?
Dude! Look how we're live streaming this shit. Hopefully they're not blood sponges.
Although it would be amusing if while fighting in this marketplace you just, hear a guy yell, "My cabbages!" Like, I get that reference.
Avatar?
Yeah, that'd be the reference.
Yo!
Oh, destructible, well, I mean, it's destructible before, but that was a lot faster than it seems to me. We're not sure if it'll be as good as 2 folks, but it's definitely going to look prettier.
Looks good. Looks really fucking good.
God, I just love like the little minor things, like the little tiles being shot off the walls and stuff like that.
Pro Jared says, consider this though. We definitely know it's a live demo now.
That's true. We do know it's a live demo.
Thank you, Pro Jared. I feel comfortable now. Yo! Dude, that's cool! He just grabbed the gun from that dead guy. That's awesome!
Yeah, like a takedown grab, or takedown weapon.
Yeah, that's cool! Yo! Thanks for the assist, Sully.
By the way, nice to see the partner AI actually being useful for once.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm noticing. It's like, man.
Although Sully is way better at parkour than I ever would have expected.
Yeah, it's like, shouldn't Elena be doing this, not Sully?
Trying to really do crap. He's just like,
It's like,
Just like leaping from rooftop, jumps into the thing like, man, when did you become badass, Sully?
like seriously, it's like, wait a minute, shouldn't Elena be doing this, not Sully?
Or whatever other partner.
Chloe?
Like a chick in part 2.
Yeah, Chloe.
Oh, yeah. I think I also put in a brand new.
Yo, the thing. Are they really? Is this scripted or is this? I mean, is it? No, it isn't. It isn't scripted. You're actually fucking going through the fucking city.
Yeah, it looks like you can generally choose your route. It's just escape however you want it through here.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, because they're just going down the streets, but you can go wherever you want.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like if you.
Which is way better than like the pre-scripted stuff where someone else is driving and you jump from the car to another car. Which I liked those moments. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that you can just trash this like street here and drive into these little that's awesome.
I love that they're just bantering with each other. It's like this is just another day for Sully and Drake.
Never say that. You know exactly what happens when you say that.
No, you didn't. Start through a barricade. There you go. Right through like 5 houses. This is the first car parkour. You know what would be fucking crazy? Is like they show you what Sam's been doing all this time. It's like that's your second playable character. Nathan Drake, you fucking bastard. That's always the only thing I loved about Uncharted. It's like the what? Yeah. If it was any other game like GTA 5, that truck would have been destroyed.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa, that's cool.
It's a very Nathan Drake ending there. It's like about to crash into the wall. Yep, that's how his escape plans usually work. Like how awesome oh crap. Boom, wall.
Well, that's it.
That's
Yeah. Awesome it ended. You had to reset the game fucking twice. Alrighty, I guess well, if you want to just like reconvene about anything that you liked or anything that you disliked, really quick before you have to go.
For Sony?
Yeah.
That reinvigorated my feeling about Uncharted 4. I'll say that because I had my worries after the writer left.
Yeah.
Battlefront still looks amazing, and I want to hear about more of the play modes because that actually is the selling point for me. I also want to hear more about the character customization because, again, I still have yet to see anything that looks like support characters. And I don't need to be like 100% support. If I can be a medic who actually has like a blaster rifle, that would actually be really nice. Because most of the times your medic or engineer types don't have those kinds of things. So Still waiting on that, but for the time being, I like some of the modes. The game looks pretty as all else. Last Guardian, Cat Dragons. That's pretty awesome. Still, yeah, I'm not gonna get excited about it until it actually comes out, and then I'm still probably not gonna get it. I played like 10 minutes of Shadow of the Colossus, and I was like, that's enough for me. But I've watched other people play Shadow of the Colossus, and I love it. I've never even touched Eco. I don't really have a plan to. Final Fantasy VII, good. People start shutting up now. That'll be nice. Shenmue, I don't care. That Horizon Zero, whatever, the gender bent Turok game, that looks amazing. And that might be the big surprise for me for Sony, is that gender bent Turok game that I can't remember the title of.
Yeah, it has a forgettable title, but that's actually kind of cool because if it's like you gathering shit, that's actually pretty cool.
And if we can get us all together and have our own little clan, yeah, we have a lot of fun with that. Other final notes. No Man's Sky is starting to earn some points in my book, but I need to know more about the full core gameplay and if it actually has a story or if it's just a explore and do whatever the hell you want game. Because if it has a story, that'll add more points. I mean, a real story, not a Titanfall. Here's 2 missions that give you a vague outline of this world story. I mean, like a, if it's GTA but space, kind of what Privateer was trying to do, and what Star Citizen is trying to do. Although I don't think Star Citizen will have a storyline. That would be really awesome in my book. But if it's just explore and do whatever, I'm probably not going to get into it unless other people are getting into it. So, those are my general thoughts on Sony.
My general thoughts on Sony is that it's a lot of good games, but it's a lot of it that we already know already. Nothing really big, nothing really major. I was expecting 1 or 2 new things, but you know what? What I like is that Sony didn't it's like instead of trying to focus on something new to distract you from another game, they focus on improving on a game that you may have been kind of blasé about, like with Uncharted.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, okay, it's Uncharted, that's fine, but that's how I felt when I first saw the game. But then then they showed off this, and I felt a little bit more. I feel a little bit more confident towards it, and then other games as well, like No Man's Sky and other games as well that we discussed. Yeah. So it's like they're like, instead of trying to impress us with new things, like what Microsoft was trying to do, they were trying to impress us with what they got by showing off something better. Your mileage may vary as to your mileage may vary if it looks good or not. For example, like well, what was it that were like kind of like, I don't know, but like some of the games, just like you might give or take, but I think it's like I think it's all pretty good. Like I'm just happy that they're improving a lot of stuff. The one that's like I don't like. Can we just like not talk about this? Is Final Fantasy VII the remake? It's like, okay, we're remaking it. Okay, so
after years of people going insane because of the little teaser trailer thing they did, and then they said we're not actually going to make it. We just
for PlayStation 3, that was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think.
By the way, thus far, I mean, we still haven't seen the Squeenix press thing, but I stood by saying that there will be no Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm still standing on the fact that there's probably going to be no Kingdom Hearts 3, unless it's going to be a big reveal at their thing, and I doubt it, because I think they're going to focus on probably Tomb Raider and
Hitman, Deus Ex.
They're gonna have a couple. Oh, Hitman. They're gonna have stuff like that. They're gonna focus on, and they're not even gonna mention the phrase Kingdom or Hearts.
Yeah.
The entirety of that. That new Final Fantasy Pokemon game looks like that could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that looks cool too.
I want to know what if it's gonna have multiplayer and stuff like that, but beyond that kind of stuff, I mean, run around, meet chibi things, feed them or whatever until they become like adult things and then giant things. Yeah. I mean, it's essentially Pokemon or Digimon or any of those other monster raising games. So, what they actually kind of remind me of now that I'm thinking about it? Those little monster things you can raise in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, the Kaios,
The
the
what?
Chios.
Yeah, those things. Kind of remind me of that, but it's just this little tiny weird thing, but you can like feed it and grow it and put it into races and stuff and make it become stronger. And then, oh man, if I can breed monsters in that game, that'll be a lot of fun too.
Final Fantasy VII.
We can
That's
breed chocobos. We should be able to breed
ridiculous.
monsters.
Yeah. Well, in any case, I think I don't want to keep you up from anything else. So, any closing thoughts about the whole entire day? Thank you so much for being here all this day. I really appreciate it.
You know, E3 isn't a lot of surprises, and I don't know if that's because certain things were announced ahead of time, or if it's because a bunch of stuff was leaked. But at least the things I'm seeing are making me warm up to the PS4 and the Xbone. And PlayStation 4 still has more points in my book, and especially stuff like PlayStation View and things like that actually kind of earn some points over the really, really bass-backward system that Xbox One has. I mean, my brother has one, and the joy of his first day with that system is just downloading stuff.
Yeah, it's not fun at all.
And we have a fast connection at my dad's house, so it's not one of those things like, oh, we had a slow connection, so different. No, it's just he was going at like multiple kilobytes a second, but nothing's downloading. It's just forever. Everything was like multiple, like 20 gigabytes of this and 20 gigabyte patch of this, and it's just like, God. And I make the comment that on PlayStation you update every 5 seconds, and you do, but at least the updates take like 5 minutes. Versus his Xbox One just was like several hour long update after several hour long update, and it just did not make his first day with it particularly fun. And Microsoft still has to figure some crap out, and the weird half-assed, backwards compatibility thing is not. They'd already technically announced that. I thought they were going to announce something bigger and more. And it's the same thing that I had the news story about. It's like, oh well, we're releasing some games for that, and you can the only thing they added is that if you had the disc, you can get them, and I'm sure it probably works in a system where you got to put the disc in, but you also have to have the downloaded version. So it's actually playing the downloaded version, and the disc is there just to make sure that you own the rights to it.
Yeah.
So you don't just rent a bunch of games or borrow a bunch of games to your friend and download them all to your system and then return them. It's actually meant to force you to actually, if you do own the game and it's available, you download it and then you can play it again, which seems kind of like a pain, but whatever.
Alrighty. Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much echoed a lot of my thoughts. I'm kind of like I'm more like I just need to. I need like a couple. I need to sleep and reconvene about a lot of it. So.
We still have Squeenix and Nintendo adventures to go over.
And if we got time, maybe some computer adventures too. But other than that, that's pretty much about it. Maybe what we should also do? We should try to look at some of the other trailers they showed off that were not part of the conference.
Probably need to do that when they all become available, and usually that happens on like Wednesday or Thursday.
Because some of them already came. Some already came out.
Some already have them out already, and some will put them out on Tuesday or Wednesday, just at some point this week.
So how about this? How about like we do the last two pressers, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be uploaded by the time we get started, and then we just riff on whatever ones that we find interesting that outside of the press conferences that we want to look at. Like I want to talk a little bit about the Metal Gear Solid 5 one, and also a little bit about Transformers Devastation.
Yeah.
So, come back here tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Pacific. What is that like?
6:30 Eastern.
6:30 Eastern for a delayed version of the Nintendo press conference. We might tweet during the day like what our thoughts are, but I think we're gonna like officially sit down and look at it tomorrow. Same thing with Square Enix. We'll look at that immediately afterwards, and then after that we're just gonna like screw around and see whatever other trailer we got left to look at, and then that's about it for our E3 coverage. So. For me, I am Ramses.
Whenever the next episode is, we get the three of us together and we all just bring up our top 5 games or whatever.
Yeah, sounds good. So for me, I am Ramses. That is Jared, and also somewhere out there is the boss lady who put her 2 cents somewhere, especially when we were with Luke Skywalker. So
Everyone loves Luke Skywalker. Okay, he's the best Star Wars character ever.
He's the best. He's the best. Yeah, Luke Skywalker is the best Star Trek character ever. Anyways, so with that in mind, thank you very much for watching. And of course, as we always say here, game over. Winners don't do drugs, and it is a secret to everyone.